as Nick alluded to, that infamous night on March 11th. Now, a memory, as it's Derek Favors and Joel Embiid at center court here from Paycom Center, and we are underway. Defended by Dort. Always got to be wary of his three-point shooting, as Bazley is going to try to stay attached to Tobias Harris. Always looking for his shot, at least he has throughout his entire career. Favors thought he got hit on the arm and fouled, no call. Here comes Embiid taking it up the floor. Catch fire three. Curry, good. And he is so
in the game, and he stepped out of bounds, and the fans were yelling right here by us. Hey, he stepped out. The official pursued that with the call.
Almost forget the fans are always an extra official out there, especially for home games. And there is the first bucket of the game for OKC. Tyrese Maxey, here come the Thunder, have some numbers. Bazley went up. Oh, what a block from Embiid, who denied the rim.
And you know what? And that's how you play that type of play. Terrific block by you.
Giddey had ideas of maybe a backdoor cut with SGA. The fire over to Bazley. Bazley wants to drive. Got by Niang, and he floats up and throws it down for the slam. Giddey handling the point, just snapping the ball all over the place as that corner three from Bazley well short. Now it's Philly's turn to try to get out on the run. Good pace to this game in the first quarter. Curry will stand alone and fire
against them, but obviously that's easier said than done against them.
That is head coach Mark Daigneault in tonight's OU Health Coach's Corner with a good breakdown of that Philly defense, which is different than the Utah defense. And so far, the Thunder in attack mode as Josh Giddey's got the
way the offense can draw fouls and take advantage of the defense.
Keep an eye on those leans. Nothing abnormal, overt, or abrupt going into the defensive player. Embiid forced the dish. Curry still hot here in the first quarter. He's now got 16 out of 7 shooting. Make it 17 as that was a 3. There's a total individual uprising here by Curry. JRE spots up that 3 in front of the Thunder bench, drops in on the late closeout. So good to feel that here.
Well, you know, the Thunder have the best fans in the association, first of all, without a doubt. And to see their faces, and how about the kids' faces, just all smiling and laughing and enjoying themselves as Kendrick Williams doesn't waste any time getting up to score.
As Pokusevski caught the pass, went right into Embiid. Didn't end well. Man with the loose ball, and how about the scoop high off the glass?
The other night in Houston, the Thunder lost a lot of 50-50 balls. So far, they've gotten every single 50-50 ball, and it has led to a bucket.
Niang sweeps it back down. Defense a little late, and Curry
and missed the layup, but boy, what a great, you know, just really hard-nosed drive to the bucket to get in there.
Niang trying to spin his way through traffic, does so, count it. And this time it's Maladone bringing it up the floor. Backdoor cut, and what a find. Kenrich Williams.
So you can stand out there and say, look, try to get it to me anyway. No, he just backdoor cuts to the basket. Just solid fundamental basketball.
And K-Rich is with the vision. Now he's going to take his game to the outside.
Speed that they have out there on the floor right now.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl made 1 3. That one was halfway down as he had an excellent look. And he liked that shot all day long as that one's going to rattle in from Niang. So Niang has come off
for tonight for Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris.
Well, SGA getting to the free throw line, a good sign as he tries to get his offense headed in the right direction. Harris, just a little spin and a fade Bible. Kind of got away with a foul.
And good defense on Tobias Harris. He likes to back you down and kind of score around the basket. Didn't allow him to do it that time. And that's how you score around the basket. Lou Dort hammers it home.
Season in a rare Eastern Conference team in Philly for a home opener. Going to play a ton of Western Conference games. This is the one exception. Shot clock at 2. Danny Green, hand in the face, and he still got it up and in over Giddey.
Thunder just right there. Just a couple of plays from just kind of flipping the script on Philly.
Oh, SGA stops on a dime.
Pumping the brakes like that, folks. You brought up a stat the other night in the game that he passes on 48% of his possessions, which is amazing when he has such good offense as Philly continues.
And finally, it's tapped over to Bazley with 35 on the game clock.
I'm glad to see Curry, Seth Curry, come back down to earth.
Tough, high-arcing three. SGA bottoms it from downtown on the step back.
There's a change. It's that guy right there. You know, we were at practice in Houston, and you just saw the teaching that he was doing in practice on some of the little things as Maxey from Kentucky, so is Shane. Both getting the best of each other.
Well, the Thunder can climb even closer. Baisley looked like he was off balance.
6-foot guard with the basketball, shorter defender on him. As Josh was able to go baseline and pass it over to Baisley.
It just seems like he's so active on every single play, all over the floor, as Embiid with that free throw at the nail. Trying to find its footing. Embiid nearly the same spot instead. Favors forces the pass. They run Maxey off the three-point line. Hand in the face for Green, and Green's got another three. Keep it alive. And here comes Philly back the other way. Maxey finds the rim. He was short. SGA was in the vicinity. And back the other way we go. Giddey with the bounce pass with Baisley getting behind the defense.
Havoc when he's got the basketball. He can draw fouls, get to the basket, shoot the three, and be like a point center.
A couple of veterans banging down low. And it's Embiid with that little baby hook. Get up with him.
Doing a good job of just battling after they give up an offensive rebound. See if they can get them in transition.
Oh, Giddey, just so smooth. As that one pinballs out, his first missed three of the night. The Thunder can inch a little bit closer as Dort fires down the lane. Instead, it's SGA bisecting the lane, goes up with the left hand, off the glass good, and we get himself open in the corner, barely got it up to the rim.
How about Shea passing him wide open? Because they know he wants to drive the basketball, and he does a good job of that.
Embiid gathers the three and buries. Maybe one of the best drivers in the NBA go up against one of the best defensive players. Trey Mann nearly had that pass picked off. Shot clock at 7. SGA, boy, he turned the corner.
In transition or just hard drives to the bucket that are just creating that. And right now, that guy with the basketball is wreaking havoc with it.
Muscala, the trail three, lets it go and bottoms it.
He had 23 points in the first quarter. Guess what, folks? He's still got 23 points right now.
Hasn't made a field goal since. Feibel, and he gets it. The high arcer over. Kenrich, he'll stop on a dime mid-post. Reese Maxey, tough shot falling out of bounds. And the rebound will be credited to SGA, who's got 5 on the night. Dort, right to the rim, somehow hung in the air long enough to spot.
There's a blaze. He's done it on the defensive end.
Korkmaz continues to fire away. As Giddey, again, hard down the lane, takes the foul, puts it up and in. Remaining in the fourth. Giddey going one-on-one with Embiid. See what he does. Drives baseline. Nice pass back out to the perimeter. Little jump pass as Muscala sets the feet, fire.
Man, that was a great layup in transition.
High degree of difficulty with the shot blocker looming. And now Embiid inside the bucket and the foul. SGA forced to terminate. And the ball back out to the top with Dort going right by Harris. This time elevates for the slam. Right. Sort of hip checked him into the stanchion. The right call was made. Double team. And now Giddey steps into the passing lane to punch it free. Back outside. 3 on the way. Knocks it down. And it's an 8-point game. As the Thunder apply a little full court pressure to the surprise of the Sixers. Corner, Curry, 3, and that'll quiet the crowd.
And Harris got away with a walk. He started moving his feet before he dribbled that basketball. Mark Davenport was right
on the center. And OKC still searching for win number 1, but a very, very strong effort tonight for this young Thunder squad.